Today we are installing OpenCode from the command line and giving the basic commands a spin. If you like clean developer tools and fewer GUI mouse marathons, you are in the right place. So let's get to work. Hi, this is Ashish here and welcome back to Coders Academy. So what is OpenCode? In short, a developer-friendly CLI for scaffolding, running and deploying code projects quickly. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife for devs, but with fewer tiny scissors and more productivity. So what will you need for today's demo? You need two things: npm minimum version 16 and a Windows Powershell. So we'll open the Windows Powershell in the administrator mode and run the command npm install -g opencode-ai. The installation is now done. Let's verify it once. OpenCode -- version. Now let's type OpenCode and open the command line. So this is the welcome screen looks like. Let's expand the screen. If you press tab, now you can change from build to plan mode. Okay, and now if you press Control P, you get to see the list of all the commands available in OpenCode. So we can switch the model, and here you can get a list of all the models that is available in OpenCode. So I'll select one of the models called Gemini 2.5. Okay, so this is where the model appears like. Now I will go back to the prompt, Control P, switch model, and I will select 2.5 flash lite. So Gemini 2.5 flash lite, the default mode. So once we have made the selection, you can see that the model name appears over there. Now I will make use of the Minimax model and show you one example. So we'll select Minimax 2.5 and now we are going to type our prompt. Write a Python function that does the following operations on a given string input. So now it is giving me several options that you want to do. I will say reversing the string. So it has written the function, it's run the code with some sample input and output values. Now I will ask it to expand it to check for if the string is a palindrome, but we have exhausted the free tier and it is rate limited. Okay, so we'll have to upgrade. On the right you can get to see the details of the context, the tokens used and the dollar spent. Now to add the API key to a favorite model, let's type OpenCode auth login, select the provider. I will be using Mistral model, so I'll search for Mistral in this. You can type as well, but I'm just going the scroll list, just show you all the list of models available. So I've entered the API key. Now let's do OpenCode. Now type Control P, switch the model and select the Mistral model you want. So I'll be selecting the Magistral small model and I'm typing a prompt, give me a 200-word essay on humans and AI. It's giving me unauthorized error. So we'll solve for that. Let's see the debugging part of it. So OpenCode auth list, this gives me 2 credentials already there. Let's see the OpenCode now. And here I'm going to type /models to verify if I have selected the models correctly. I can see that Magistral small is already there. So /models list, it is listing the Magistral model already there, but it's still giving me unauthorized error. Let's check another model which is freely available. So it is called as BigPickle. It is provided by OpenCode. So we have changed the model, and now we can see that BigPickle and try the prompt again. Yeah, so this is working well. You can see that it has given us an essay, a write-up of humans and AI. You can see the usage on the right. So this is working. To solve for the error, we will go to our Windows location and clear the cache for OpenCode. So you go to the folder as shown here, go to the OpenCode and delete this entire folder, which will remove the cache completely. Now go to the Windows Powershell and say OpenCode auth list. At this point I see 0 credentials saved, which means everything is got deleted from the cache. Now we will open the command prompt and set the Mistral API key using the setx command. You need to type your API key here. Open a new PowerShell window and type OpenCode. Make sure that you have the Mistral model selected here and type a prompt, nature and its benefits. So the unauthorized error has gone, but there is an invalid model error now. So at least now we can change the model type. So Control P and select a different model from Mistral. I'm going to select Mistral 3B. So I'm going to type the prompt again, write an essay of 150 words on nature and its benefits. So this time it is working. You can see the consumption on the right. That is how you get OpenCode CLI running locally, securely and blazing fast. You are now fully equipped to build features, debug errors and explore code bases without ever lifting your hands off the keyboard. The configuration files live in your global .config folder if you want to tweak things around further. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments, are you using OpenCode with local models like Ollama, or are you hooking it up to the cloud APIs? Until that time, thank you so much for watching.